Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Get ready to dive into another incredible episode of America's favorite game show. We're breaking down everything that happened on tonight's Wheel of Fortune, May 11th, 2025. What a show it was. We had 3 fantastic contestants all ready to spin the wheel, solve some puzzles, and hopefully walk away with a life-changing amount of cash. Let's meet them. First up, we have Jessica, a high school science teacher from Denver, Colorado. She told Pat she wanted to win big to fund a new science lab for her students. What a great goal. Next to her was Mark, a retired firefighter from Orlando, Florida, whose energy was absolutely infectious. He was there with his wife and grandkids, cheering him on. And finally, we have Sarah, a graphic designer from Austin, Texas, who has been practicing puzzles on her phone for years, dreaming of this moment. The stage was set for an epic showdown. The first toss-up was worth a quick $1,000, and the category was thing. The letters started popping up, and almost instantly, Sarah buzzed in with a winning combination. What a perfect way to start the game. She snagged that first grand and got the honor of the first spin of the night. So Sarah started us off in round 1, and the category was food and drink. The puzzle board was ready, and she spun the wheel with confidence. Her first spin landed right on a $700 space. She called a T, and there were 2 of them right away. She was off to a great start. She bought an E, a very popular vowel, and it appeared 3 times. The puzzle was starting to take shape. After a few more solid spins, landing on some nice cash values and correctly guessing letters like S and N, the puzzle was looking pretty clear. It read, "Freshly squeezed orange juice." Sarah solved it, adding a nice chunk of change to her total. A fantastic first round for her. Now it was Mark's turn to get in on the action. The second toss-up, worth $2,000, was under the category place. The letters flew onto the board, and this time, Mark's quick reflexes paid off. Ack! He buzzed in with the winner's circle. How fitting. He grabbed the $2,000 and control of the wheel for our next round. The mystery round. This is always one of the most exciting parts of the show. The category was same letter, and you could feel the tension in the studio. Mark started with a big spin. Landing on $650, he called out the letter P, and to his delight, for PS appeared on the board. A fantastic start. After buying a vowel, he spun again and landed right on one of the mystery wedges. Oh, the big decision. Do you take the cash value or do you risk it for what could be $10,000 on the other side? The crowd was buzzing. Mark, ever the risk taker, decided to go for it. He flipped the wedge and it was the $10,000. The studio erupted. What a move. That huge boost, he kept his cool, called a few more key consonants. An easily solved, perfectly prepared plated pasta. Just like that, Mark catapulted into the lead with a massive score. Jessica was still waiting for her chance, but she was smiling and cheering her competitors on. Next up was the express round, and the category was a tricky one. What are you doing? Jessica finally got her chance to spin, and she made the most of it. She landed on the express wedge right away. After calling a correct consonant, she had a huge decision to make. She decided to hop on the express train. It was a higher risk, higher reward play. She started calling letters one after another, G, N, I, L, V. They were all up there. She was building her bank with every correct call. You could see the concentration on her face as the puzzle revealed itself. With her heart pounding, she correctly solved, making a bold prediction. And what a bold prediction it was. She played the express perfectly and put herself right back in the game. It was anyone's guess who would make it to the bonus round. With the scores getting closer, we moved into the final toss-up of the night, worth $3,000. The category was around the house. Sarah, needing to make a comeback, was lightning fast on the buzzer once again. She solved decorative throw pillows and added $3,000 to her total, which was just enough to make her the big winner of the night and send her to the bonus round. What a nail-biter. Mark and Jessica were fantastic competitors, but Sarah's quick thinking in those toss-ups really paid off. She was heading to the final puzzle with a chance to win a brand new car or a huge cash prize. So, Sarah stood next to Pat, ready for the most important puzzle of her life. She gave the bonus wheel a mighty spin, and it landed on the A in Americas. Pat handed her the envelope. The final category was phrase. As is tradition, she was given the letters R, S, T, L, N. And E, the puzzle board showed a two-word phrase with just a few letters filled in. It looked tough. For her own letter choices, she went with C, D, M, and A. A good mix of consonants and a popular vowel. The letters popped up, but the puzzle still looked incredibly challenging. The final board read, __C__T. Pat gave her the signal and the 10-second timer started. Sarah stared intently at the board, sounding out different combinations under her breath. The seconds ticked away. 5, 4, 3. And just as the buzzer was about to sound, she shouted, "Luck out." Pat looked at the board, and it was correct. She did it. The audience went wild. Sarah just solved an incredibly difficult bonus puzzle. Then came the moment of truth. Pat opened the envelope to reveal what she had won. He pulled out the card, and it was the $100,000. $100,000? Sarah was in complete shock, jumping up and down as confetti rained down from the ceiling. Her family rushed onto the stage to celebrate with her. What an unbelievable storybook ending to an amazing episode. From winning the first toss-up to solving that nearly impossible bonus puzzle for the grand prize, Sarah's journey was truly one for the Wheel of Fortune history books. And that's a wrap on tonight's incredible episode. What a game. Huge congratulations to Sarah on her massive win. And a big round of applause for Mark and Jessica, who both played brilliantly. It just goes to show you that on Wheel of Fortune, anything can happen. Thanks so much for watching this recap with me. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future breakdowns. We'll see you next time.